Hey guys, Volthazine Legend here, and today we're having a look at Skywind, I've got some windy sky. Anyways, so we're having a look at Skywind 0.5, and you may know that I've done this before. I'd done it when I uploaded a trailer and did my thoughts onto the game a couple of months ago. Just to clear, I didn't make the trailer. Okay, anyway, that's clear. So to get to Skywind, we need to press the console button, and do mind my tapping and typing. My keyboard broke earlier, just as I was about to record. I couldn't type anything in, so anyways, so we need to type in cow, and in capitals, underscore WRLD Morrowind minus, I'm gonna go for -5, and I believe that may either be Balmora or Seyda neen. Or not. That seems the case. I suppose I just... Oh, hold on. I think, well, this is me balting up. MOWOWIND -5. There we go. Miss that balls up. You didn't see it, honestly. It was a figment of your imagination. It does take a while to load because it says it's not responding even though it is. But when that's cleared up, we can begin. Oh, so it is Balmora. Don't ask me what that is, but what can I say? Most things are in the game at the moment. I believe all the NPCs, most of the NPCs are in the game. Not all of them yet. The world's fully in. There's a few items. No one talks yet. You can't do any quests, but it's there. So if someone's willing and looking to make a machinima on Morrowind, this would be perfect for them at the moment. Because like, you can just go up to these guys and slice their heads out. That easy. That easy. So at the moment, these guys aren't really important. So like, this guy is going in the river. No, he's not. He's going over there. Now he's going in the river. Oh, he fell off the bridge. Okay, he fell off the bridge. I repeat, he fell off the bridge. So you can go into everyone's house. They look okay. Master. There's not really much to it yet. I decided to go into the crazy pillow lady's house because, you know, why not? It's the crazy pillow lady's house. To give you a... Whoa! Oh no, she... Oh, last time I was in here, you couldn't see all my pillows, so... Hopefully... So yeah, mind all the tapping. It's not my fault, I can't help it. Okay. Let's just, Cave rat is dead. So yeah, you see all her pillows. Mercy. Shut up! So yeah, everything doesn't really matter at the moment. So yeah, so today I'm going to be showing you Balmora, Vivec, and Seyda neen. As I'm going to keep it short because that's bad world load. But you know, for now it's not too important. Not everything's in, so I'm just giving you a quick update. So as you can see, all the NPCs are in. There are a few items in. I believe I found Tariel's body. I'm not sure. Anyway, so I'm going to type in TMM1. So let's have a look at the map. As you can see, this is the actual map of Morrowind in 3D. So that is a pretty cool addition. To be honest, I'm not sure this is the actual Skywind. No, this is definitely not the Morrowind map. But you know, it's here for the future. They can do this. It's pretty easy, I suppose. So we've had a look at Balmora, so let us head down to Seyda neen. Seyda neen being the place where you start on the boat. and it would be nighttime. Perfect. I'll give you an example. So everyone's here, even Hoth, because you know,
Need
even
something?
a burning torch with Fargoth. It's you. Yay! You know, I hated your voice so
Need
much. But when back in the day, you know, when Morrowind was about, I didn't have the balls to kill you. So, you know, this is for all them times. God damn it, Fargoth. Look, here's so people.
Need
City
something?
guard, don't you? Just show him a scimitar. He'll go on for days about curved swords.
Okay, Hoth. Great news. So we're gonna have a look. As you can see, everything looks okay at night, and that works not too well. Don't know why that was ever in the game. You can see the boat over there. You can go into all these buildings, but your game is most likely to crash if you do that. So I wouldn't recommend it. Also, if you go in there, your game will crash. So before we head to Vivec, we might as well have a quick look around a swamp in the daytime. So I am just going to wait. I'm sorry, it has to happen. Someone had to do it. Dear oh dear. This better be daytime. I'm just gonna be like, boss, this ain't daytime. So yeah, a nice morning with, you know, all the wood elves, the
Need something?
high elves, the male high elves, she people, the she men, naked with their booties. You know, it's a good morning. It is a good morning. So, good old lakes, much better than the Skywind Morrowind water. I used to like Morrowind water. Also, I think the texturing's been done. I think it actually has been done because the textures don't look too bad. I mean, apart from a few problems here and there about it just kind of carries on a bit, but the texturing, not too bad. I think the texturing is actually finished. So, you know, what would you say? Dibs to them, you know, because they've done a good job with the textures. I think it would be Eloth who did the textures. That don't sound too pretty. So, also, if you may be able to hear, yeah, it's just Skywind sounds. And will there be a little Tariel to fall? Maybe not. Journal of Tahiel. Let's take it. I'm carrying too much. Oh my god, you got one fat booty. Let's just drop these. Why not? Just get rid of them. I think that is Tariel up there, to be honest, so, you know. Dragonborn in Morrowind. Dragonborn shouted you, but he can't 'cause it's down. But as soon as I can, I will shout in your face. You will fall off this rock and off the face of the cliff. But to do this quickly, I'm just gonna go TGM and then out of it again. That's about where he would be. So, you know, he fell from the sky, honest. No, really, this time he did fall off the sky. So yeah, you can get all their stuff at the moment. Their stuff isn't really textured yet, but I know it will be. So, wrong key. Completely wrong key. So if we have a look at the, I think it's Spark Sword, you can see it's actually in the game, so that's pretty cool. Let's not go topless. Let's drop them. So as you can see, the weapon is in the game, and they work fine, perfectly fine. Apart from the texturing, they look pretty good. They've done something to the models, and the models look a lot better than they would have done. Anyways, so that was a bit of the swamp, so let's finally head to Vivec, and we're going to head to the Vivec foreign quarter. So when we get there, we can see all of Vivec. Now Vivec, I think it includes bump mapping, so kind of gives you an idea. They've put a bit of work. And yes, the game had crashed, unfortunately, so I'm not going anywhere near there. So now I'm going to tell you what has been done in the new Skywind update. Skywind meshes, textures, and master have completely been altered to be in different file formats, similar to the vanilla Skyrim or Oblivion format. They will also be placed in a Morrowind folder to allow for easy installation or removal. Also, numerous mesh file fixes. For example, all normal/bump maps should now be functional. Several activators have been repaired, such as an animated ghost fence or Dwemer machinery. Candles, cushions, and other new meshes that were missing have been converted from Morrowind. Some of these also now have some work in progress havoc, so that means physics, and so they don't collide and fly around. I'm sure you've seen it when Skyrim was released, like saber cats, yeah, that was the one, and the most important one, the mammoth. If you've ever seen that, that was ridiculous. Anyway, carrying on. CTD causing meshes such as planters and bottles have either been repaired or replaced with different models. There should be very few of these left now. Meshes that were the wrong size have been rescaled, a sack mesh, and also some rocks. So that's just saying there was some etchy, sketchy textures in the game that didn't look very nice. Almost like the statue, which obviously hasn't been done, because that is quite a big part. Anyway, let's carry on, shall we? Nav mesh for the entire exterior world has been added. It is not perfect yet, but at least those skeletons will chase you now. Oh, that reminds me. I am reading off the Skywind website here, giving you the factual information. Just to let you know, because I know some people don't read it. I like to keep myself informed on how things are going. Most skeletons have all been replaced with placeholder creatures and work correctly as leveled lists. I've seen examples of this. Everything seems to be rats at the moment, but it's not finished yet. Give it some time. Yeah. Everything's an enemy as well, it seems, all creatures, so that's another thing that needs to be done. All of the NPC plugins created for the previous master have been merged. Note, the face gen still needs to be exported from the CK, however. So that's just telling you that some of the, the faces on characters haven't really been done yet. But that's not a problem, if you don't care about that, to be honest. I mean, that is pretty cool, having the like characters that actually look like the characters, and I don't know what's going on here. Something etchy and sketchy. Let us think. Sorry about that, I'll carry on. Books now teach the correct skills and have the correct inventory art. So, like, for example, when you saw that Tariel's book diary, that was what it would look like in Morrowind. So that's pretty good. All of the NPC plugins have been created for the previous master. I've already read that bit, so I'm a noob. Okay, container sounds have been added to all containers, but there are a few placeholders. So when you're opening stuff up, you might actually get the Morrowind sounds. So that's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, you can see the things have been retextured. You can see things have been retextured some places, like here. And some places are still pretty good, but not so good. And I'm glad they've done some stuff to the rocks as well, because big important parts. And I love all these mushroom trees. I remember back in the day. Okay. Okay, let's have a look. Those giant rocks that appeared in the last release, those should all have now been repositioned. So that's nothing to do with these ones. But I'm just looking at some rocks to give you an example. Rocks like these. Wow, it's actually a solid object. That's pretty cool. They've now been repositioned. Lighting has been modified via script in all cells to look best. So like then when you're indoors on this, it used to look god awful. It didn't look like you was actually in a house. It kind of looked like you're in a cave kind of thing. That was what it looked like. And furniture markers have been added to all furniture, so you now sit down. So that's pretty cool. I mean, some of it is off at the moment, but what can you expect for something that's been out for not that long? And it's not finished yet, we know that. I thought she was wearing clothes.
Yes.
I thought she was wearing clothes, but no, of course not. So I'll give you an example of what I'm on about in this house. Hopefully this will be a good example and you will see what you're meant to see, the actual textures. And the game did, yes, crash again. I'm not surprised. But finally, last but not least, shall I say... Oh, I thought Hoth was angry at me then. I was getting worried. I was like, I'm sorry, I didn't do anything. Okay, but last not least is, in the game, you should now be able to hear Morrowind music in the Vardenfall region. That means all the sound effects in the background, all the music, all the moans and grinds you'll hear in the background are from the original game. What is this meant to be? A diseased rat. So that actually was correct. What can you say? So everything in the game now is what it's meant to be. So that's pretty cool. Well, that is nice texturing. I will give you that. That is nice texturing. Let's see about this kid. Who's this? This is another diseased rat. So I don't know if they've changed everything's name to diseased rat, because that would make sense, I suppose. So let's have a look around the ashlands for a little while, and then I'll end the video off. I say the ash looks quite nice, actually. I'll give it that. It's got rocks and ash and more big rocks. Yeah, this is what they're on about the texturing of the rocks. Yeah. But, you know, if they see this video, perfect, because, I mean, if it's something they've missed off, they will know. And, I mean, at the end of the day, I suppose it is kind of beta testing, giving you everybody an idea of how far the game is along and how well the modders are doing at it. And at the moment, I mean, they've made lots and lots of progress. What can you say to this, really? I mean, like, everything's in the game. Like, it's like being there all over again. That's a slaughterfish, by the way. That is another slaughterfish. And that is a Hoth. Yeah, he deserved it, honestly. He's a naughty boy trying to have a swim with a slaughterfish. Okay, so... anyways, guys, that was my quick update of Skywind, to kind of give you a little idea on what is in the game. That's a cliff racer. So that was my quick update on what's in the game at the moment, and I actually have seen the cliff racer model, and it looks amazing. It is absolutely amazing. If I could...
I can smell a tavern 3 miles out. Some people think that's odd.
Shut up.
I think it's
So, yeah, I've seen the cliff racer model, and it looks amazing, and I've seen various models on the game. They all look amazing. You may know the Moroblivion voice mod that I showcased a few months ago. That's going into Skywind as well, so all the better. That is actually a mud crab. So that's good. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time for another Skywind update. If you watch them for the Skywind updates, perfect. If you want, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, because if it's helped and like you're too lazy, I'm not saying like you're too lazy, but I mean, to be honest, I understand, like, if this was any other game that I wasn't interested in, really, I wouldn't read it. I mean, I'm not blaming you for not reading it, because if you're not really into all that technical stuff, I wouldn't read it. So, you know, so oh my god! Oh, whoa. Who is this kid? Who does this kid think he is? Is he a friendly? So yeah, skeletons are in the game. Good news. I think I did say about that, actually. Let's take this. Alright. So, okay. So, thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.